What up, guys? We're back with the music show. It's your boy Summerman, co-host P-Chops, and today our special guest,
Keyshia Cole.
Miss Keyshia Cole.
Yes.
In the building.
In the building, for sure.
Thank you so much for coming by.
It's a big building, and I'm here.
It is a big building, yeah. Just Midtown Manhattan.
No, it's beautiful.
Just a little backstory. Keyshia had pulled up the bus downstairs.
Oh, word?
We stopped traffic in Manhattan.
Yeah, they were pretty. They were custom. Get the fuck out of there.
Fuck them.
They know who was in the cut?
Yeah.
Cole.
And then they saw me, and it was like, oh
my
right?
bad.
It's cool.
Everybody stopped this.
Yeah,
You know
it's all
what?
good.
Let's stop
let
traffic.
her go.
Yeah.
Inside, yep.
Thank you for coming by.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
How's your day going?
It's going awesome. Did a couple of interviews already today. Worked from 9 a.m., well, really 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., really 10 p.m. yesterday.
Jeez.
So today is the same thing.
Put in the work.
Gotta put in the work.
The schedule of an artist is really no joke.
Right. Because I was thinking, like, when I go home, or I can't wait to, like, hang out, chill out. Nope. Going straight to the studio to finish up the album.
The album.
How close are we?
Very close, actually. I have 2 more songs to complete. Really just backgrounds, maybe a couple of things to do over, and that's it.
The new single, You.
Featuring Remy and French Montana.
Power duo right there.
Exactly.
Feel like it's such a good record.
Killed it. Like
She's on a roll.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
she is. She's hungry, and I'm really proud of my friend.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and she just came through, and did it for me. So I love her for that.
Yeah, she's really the coolest.
Yeah.
She's really the
But
coolest.
don't cross her.
Yeah. I was watching Remy's interview like yesterday or something. She's like, she's just so real. She's like, if I'm gonna talk about you, I'm gonna say your name, your mama's name, everybody's name. She's really the realist. Yeah. She's a realist.
I understand that because we were just talking about that earlier. It's like, the Instagram thing is not really my speed to approach and at people. I just rather see you
in person. Yeah. Take care of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people be on that Instagram wave though. Like Frazier be like on that Instagram.
You do? You be like doing like crazy stuff to just get attention, or?
No, not really.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he's not.
He did.
Oh, well, you do.
He from.
You don't.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What are you talking about? Then?
I'm just Frazier be on the IG wave a little bit. I'm just saying.
You be on the IG wave. Okay, that's what's.
Actually, I tweet a lot though.
You tweet a lot.
I do tweet a lot.
I stopped tweeting for like a few months.
Really?
Not cool.
Did your fans freak out?
They miss me.
Yeah.
You gotta have some time to yourself sometimes.
Right. That's what they were saying earlier. I don't have enough. I don't though. I got a lot of things pushing me and pulling me right now. So I gotta, gotta be there for that.
Yeah. We're live on your Instagram right now. A real connection to your fans. How have you seen that develop kind of over the years? Through social media, it's just become closer than ever. Or is is it a good and bad thing?
No, at first I used to take things really personally, and I've like completely shut off my Instagram maybe twice. Stupid, just don't. I don't know how to not get into Instagram if it's on my phone.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And if it exists, I just go, into it. So I kind of disconnected from it for a while, and then my Twitter I couldn't get back, and I had over. I think it was like 1.5 million followers like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So I turned it off, and then I lost everything.
Happens.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, reset.
Just bounce
which
back.
is coming soon. It's coming in May, hopefully. That's the set date we got. So, and then June is going to be the tour.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So album title Reset.
Talk to us about that title.
Absolutely. The Reset is 11/11. It's being like spiritually aligned with your destiny, and everything that's kind of like happening at the moment is happening for a reason. And me being a Libra, I stress a lot about everything and overthink pretty much everything. So, and that's the bad thing about it. So 11/11 is the reset, and just believing in yourself and just staying focused and stuff like that. And then the reset is just, that's just resetting everything. Like I'm gonna erase all my pictures and everything off of social media and just start afresh new. I'm at a new label. I'm at Epic now, and
shout out to Raynana.
Yeah.
In the cut.
Yeah, and my whole team over at Epic, they've been really supportive of my visions and getting everything accomplished. So I'm proud to have the team that I have there.
L.A. Reid is building a roster at Epic. We talk about it all the time.
Epic is like really my home. Like I didn't even realize like I'm so used to being at Interscope where everything is pretty much like pretty huge. You have 3 different labels inside of one, so it's just like, you know, it's a huge roster. But so I was going to the Christmas party, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go there next year with a Christmas album. So they were like, we could just, I went in there, it was like Future, and like, I'm like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Right. But it's what I would hope it would be, but I'm just so used to being that something so opposite. So, you know, I'm like, I get to really be myself.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It seems like, you know, like with the reset and everything, it seems like you're really motivated to kind of go anew. With what you're doing.
Yeah.
Where did the creative process behind that come from? And, like, how did that help your, you know, with your songs?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, hitting a reset is just starting over. You know, giving yourself a new start, a fresh start. And recently just going through the divorce and everything and just getting everything situated, restarting that whole thing, and just being at a new label is the reset, you know?
Yeah.
Just want to start fresh and just start over, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has working on the music been kind of like therapeutic for you with everything that's going on?
Absolutely. It's just like speaking to a counselor or speaking to, you know, someone that's supposed to help you with your problems. Actually singing my songs and writing and coming up with the creative process of it is very therapeutic.
So this is your 7th album.
Mm-hmm. Which
like,
is a great number.
7. Let's just real quick before we go into that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of albums.
It is.
That's
and
no
like,
small feat.
Yeah.
You know, like you got DJ Khaled out here. Shout out to Khaled.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm on 10.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're on 7. You know, it's like, like artists should never take that for granted. I feel.
No. Of course, and I feel very blessed to have the opportunity to even speak my mind and people feel me and where I'm coming from. And DJ Khaled is actually on the album.
Oh, nice.
And he's on the intro, so he's giving all that positive, you know, feedback on at the top of the album. So, and this is just about the reset and just having positive energy, positive vibe, changing whatever you want to change, you know, speaking that into existence and just doing it, you know, believing in God and his divine plan, and, you know, me trying to plan myself too, you know.
That's amazing. Can't wait to hear Khaled. Khaled's undefeated on intros.
Oh yeah.
In the history of music.
Another one. That's all I need.
What was that like, just getting up with Khaled, you know?
I wasn't in the studio with Khaled, but we went back and forth
a
few times. He sent me something because he's in Miami.
Yeah.
And I'm in LA, so I sent some notes back, and he sent, you know, his thing back. So he was really working with me. So I appreciate Khaled for that.
That's awesome. Any more surprises on the album that you can talk about?
Or tease?
We have Young Thug on the album,
nice.
And he like really killed it. I love that song. And who else? We have Keyshia. She's from my city.
Oh my! Big fans.
I love Keyshia.
Yeah, Keyshia is awesome. I mean, she's really cool too to hang with. So, I said Khaled, Remy, French. Yeah. It's really like a hip hop and R&B album.
Yeah.
I really want to come and take that lane. Like, is that even a category, hip hop and R&B?
Not really.
Yeah. I really need to do that. I need that. I need that to happen.
It's there.
It's always people that end up on like, it's like 60-40.
Yeah.
You know, it's never been like a real 50-50.
Yeah. And I have like 5 rappers on my album, so it's just really weird.
How was working with Thug? He's a
real big R&B fan too.
He is.
Mm-hmm. And he can sing too. It's really weird. It's like,
really?
Did you just hit that note? Okay.
Right?
No, but it was when I worked in the studio with him. My manager Manny, he's my old manager, but he manages Young Thug now.
Gotcha.
So we were all in the studio. He was in another room, I was in another room, and I did a song with Wiz Khalifa. Wiz came in there, you know, he was smoking his cheese and getting it. You know, I kind of got high. I was like, this is awesome. I was, you know,
normal Wiz Khalifa activities.
Right. So then, you know, Young Thug came over and he did the song, and then after that, I went to his room. I did a song with him, and then Wiz came and did the song, and it's really nice. It was great energy.
That sounds fun.
One of my best sessions.
That sounds like an amazing studio session.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Who else do you like? Are you really a fan of that's like making noise right now? That you want to? Maybe you didn't get in with this album, but on the next project or get on their project.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Dope.
Yes.
I love Ty Dolla $ign, and
I could see you and YG making a song. That'd
be some West Coast goodness.
You know?
Yes.
Definitely be the West Coast goodness.
Speaking of talking about the rap and hip hop wave, I actually saw you perform in 2008. I think it was 2008. The I Am Music tour with Wayne. Do you remember that tour?
Yeah, of course.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Probably still to this day one of the best tours I've ever seen.
I think I was like in my workout bag at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like at the point where I was like, okay, I don't need to work out no more. It was like, you're perfect. Calm down.
For clarification for maybe the younger audience, I'm not saying I'm older, you're old, but Drake and Nicki came out as guests on this tour.
Yes, correct.
This was Wayne, you, I was there anybody else? Is it? I can't even remember, but it was you opened, you did such an amazing set, and then Wayne came out, but Nicki and Drake came out with Wayne. They weren't even on the bill type stuff
at all.
That just speaks to your longevity.
Yeah, and that's and theirs too.
Yeah,
I mean, because you gotta, I think Nicki at that time had left or something to finish the mixtape. Is what they were saying. But I definitely feel like they put in a lot of work, and they believed in themselves, and thankfully Wayne believed in them as well. And to see them come from that point, to this point, I'm proud of both of them, and also proud of myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember being the same type of artist, and making it happen.
Yes, no matter what. You mentioned the tours coming up. You're still touring,
Right.
How excited are you to get back on the road, see all your fans,
Yeah, man. Really excited. We're trying to get 40 cities, so that'd be awesome.
That'd
and
be
then
amazing.
just, we have a few more singles to release and beautiful ballads. So I'm excited for the people, and I'm excited for this album. I'm excited for them to hear it, and just overall proud of the project.
That's amazing.